A transformative moment in my life was during my freshman year of high school. My parents called me into the living room, which was very unusual. So I assumed it was something urgent, and they told me they were moving from Richmond to Memphis, Tennessee. I felt like such a disappointment at the time. I was just settling into my teenage years and having friends and having to leave familiar places behind, and things like that. It was really, really difficult and very nerve wracking. Having to start over in a whole new environment, having new social dynamics and a new school with a whole new school system as well. And then on top of that, COVID was going on. So, there was everything was online. Nobody was in school. It just was not, it was just really sucked in the beginning. This moment stands out to me the most because it pushed me to grow in ways that I hadn't anticipated before. I grew more confident within myself socially. This curriculum in Tennessee was very different than Virginia. It was very easy in Tennessee, I guess in other words. And so therefore I got to skip grade, which is really cool, and graduate early. And then lastly too, I started dating this guy named Will before I moved. And mind you, I'm very young. It was not in the cards to even do long distance, but fast forward to like 6 years later now, we're still together and we live together now, so it's great. It worked out. I don't know how, but anyway, Bell Hook's concept of home place resonates with me deeply with my experience in moving from Richmond to Memphis. Hook describes home place as a space of comfort and belonging, which I struggled to find after the move. Leaving behind, the familiar areas and things like that, um, like I said, was difficult. So being able to refine and find an area that gave me that sense of belonging in a new environment. Vera's idea of learning through reflection and transformation also connects to my experience. The move challenged me to reflect on how environments shape identities and relationships. It was a critical reflection and development for me to understand myself and adaptability. Lastly, Tatum's discussion on identity transformation is particularly kind of relevant to me. The move made me more aware of new social environments and influences of others. I had to navigate different settings and things like that, which really shaped me to who I am now. Moving states was a turning point in my social growth, and pushing out of my comfort zone forced me to adapt quickly to a completely new environment. I had to leave behind, like I said, familiar surroundings, friends, family, things like that, and build this whole new life for myself. This experience taught me patience and adaptability. I learned how to connect with people from all types of different backgrounds and also navigate different social settings. More importantly, it shaped my understanding of change as a whole, and it is also part of my growth. That being said, the experience continues to influence how I approach new opportunities and challenges in life. Thanks.